there are different versions here. When I'm here, I can also just step up to some fast.
Start with self-defense, some simple basics. It depends on your goals. Some people are coming for self-defense, some just for fitness. And the game of jiu-jitsu is, I think, the best fitness in the world, mostly because it's fun, you know, and when you're having fun, you don't notice that you're tired, you just want to keep going, right? And that's why, you know, so many people are getting bored of the gym, same thing over and over, your mind's turned off, whereas here, you turn off your mind, you know, someone's going to choke you.
Excited, go, 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 go. Yes, that's it.
In jiu-jitsu, we don't punch or kick, and that's an important distinction. We assume whoever we're facing is bigger, faster, stronger. So if that's the case, to try and hurt them, it's going to be tough.
Elliot, how did you get involved in mixed martial arts?
I originally got into martial arts as a kid. I was bullied a little bit, and so my dad just threw me into the first martial arts club we came across. I did that for 5-6 years, got my black belt, and I just assumed that now I was ready to defend myself. And after the first UFC, Royce Gracie went in, smallest guy, and beat 3 guys in one night without throwing a punch. And that was like a big revelation within the martial arts community. It was a big wake-up call for me, and basically as soon as I tried it, I fell in love with it. And within a month, I was overcoming 250-pound bodybuilders. You know, and for a guy who's always been intimidated by bigger people, it was a big paradigm shift in terms of what's possible. If Karen grabs me here by the jacket, we'll use this hand just so everyone can see. For me, if she's got a strong grip and I just try to break that grip, it's not going to happen. I want to make sure that if she's grabbing my right side is forward, so if I was standing like this, I just step my left side back. The key is, though, that I control the wrist. And now instead of trying to power out, if she's not holding tight, it's easy. But if she's holding very tight, the important thing is to move our body. So it's my feet that allow me to break that grip. So yes, I am using my arms. But the idea, again, is that we want to use the biggest part of our body against the smallest part of theirs. So right now, here it would be her hands versus my hands, and even though it's my 2 arms, even though I've got some size on Karen, hold tight, it's pretty tough for me to just use strength. Instead, I want to use movement and weight. So when I shuffle my feet back, here I can break that grip, and now, if it's real self-defense, number 1 technique is what? Your sprint. Get out of there, right? It's not about, oh, I want to be able to overcome this person and beat them up. No, you know, in a real self-defense situation, anything can happen. What we teach is number 1, first and foremost, get out of there. Violence is something we want to avoid. There are 3 responses to conflict. Most people only know 2, fight or flight. What's the third one? Planning ahead, being prepared. If I don't trap this arm, she can just put that hand on the ground and stop herself. She can use that for balance. But if I trap it, how can she stop herself? Here.
Elliot does it for the love of the art, you know, and that's how it really started with him. He just really loves jiu-jitsu, and eventually he was doing it so much and with so many different people that it was just sort of like, why not start a school, because he was teaching all his friends anyway. So it really came from like a really sort of genuine place, you know, and he's just so dedicated to his craft.
I want to bring my hips out so that now...
When you find a passion that really connects with you, it makes it hard sometimes to do anything else. I remember coming back from one tournament in the States. It was 2004 North American Grappling Association World Championships, and I just won and was just so enamored with jiu-jitsu and the lifestyle, and it became so hard to go back to work. And it got to the point that it wasn't fulfilling to be helping people sell more makeup or, you know, more soup when there were some real issues in the world that I was starting to become aware of and wanted to have an influence on. Jiu-jitsu is the art of positioning. Why can a smaller person overcome a bigger person? Because they learn to put themselves in such a good position that the bigger person can't hurt them. I knew that I couldn't make a bigger change in the world from the position I was in. I knew that being an entrepreneur would enable me to one day, it might not come overnight as it turns out, but one day have the freedom to focus more of my energy or all of my energy on making those bigger changes. And I cashed in my life savings and asked to be laid off, and that was it. You know? Actually, just started teaching women's jiu-jitsu because it's a martial art that actually works for a smaller person facing a bigger person. So, you know, for me, it's the perfect martial art for women. And the idea was, if we can teach women this, you know, we can do some good while, you know, as an entrepreneur, I can position myself to affect the bigger issues. Want to give it a shot?
Oh no. I was watching.
That's the
It's
right
always
spirit.
easier to watch
Sure.
than do it. Okay.
Just
So
keep
about your
shuffling and
wrist.
extend your arms. Go, go, go. Extend the arms, extend the arms, extend the arms, extend. Yes. That's it.
Oh god. Take two.
No, that was good.
Oh my god. As
So,
if I'm gonna
I
hurt
want
you.
you-
Why do I
it's
feel
not-
like that's
yeah.
impossible?
Well, it's, again, this is all new, so at
Yes.
the beginning, you got to get comfortable. Hold tight like that. And now, really extend your arms. Yeah. Oh, wow. No, that was beautiful. That was
Yay.
perfect. One more time. I'll hold tighter. Go.
Oh god.
Tight. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent.
Yay.
So this is a really simple
It's empowering.
self-defense.
I feel already.
That's
the
why I
word.
love jiu-jitsu. Again, as a smaller guy, you know.
And you're really strong, so I feel like.
Well, we're all growing. But the idea is that, you know, you can feel it works, right?
Yes.
You can feel that I'm actually trying to stop you, and
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
That's one of the magical things about jiu-jitsu, right? Push me with your. Ah. Look at that.
Winning. So, as the motto here at OpenMat says, believe in yourself. And I will take that advice to heart as I take on any final opponents.